Welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we'll be doing the color grading into this image. So let's get started.
Harshvardhanath.com. Unleash the creative in you.
Actually, there are different ways to color grade in the Photoshop, but the method which is most easy and I prefer and I mostly use in almost all of my images is using the color balance tool. So this is a color balance tool. You can click it over here. This is an icon like weighing tool. Click it over here and it will create a layer, color balance layer, adjustment layer, or you can come over here, select this one and choose the color balance from here. Alright, now it has created a color balance tool, and now it basically has three options. One is shadows, one is mid-tone, and one for the highlight. So we can individually adjust the colors of shadows, highlights and mid-tones. Okay, and it has three options: cyan to red, magenta to green, yellow to blue, in all three available. Okay, and these are the sliders, so wherever we'll take this slider, it will introduce that color, and if we take it towards the red, it will introduce the red. So you can do that easily. All right, so let me drag it back to 0 and let's get started. First we'll take the mid-tone and we'll introduce a little bit red into the mid-tone. So we'll drag this towards the red, this slider towards the red to have some redness. Okay, and take this magenta a little bit towards the magenta so that we get the sky a little bit more vibrant. And if you want, you can reduce the yellow, okay, towards this negative side. And now let's take the shadows and let's introduce the red into the shadows. And there is no hard and fast rule for this. It is all based on experimentation. Experiment and do whatever you like. Okay, whichever you feel is looking good on your image, you can go for that. Okay, now select the highlights and again we'll experiment with this. Let's introduce little bit redness and around here towards the red, purple, magenta, and yes, that's it. You can check it by turning it on and off, and you can see it has made a lot of difference. Earlier our image was little bit of washed out colors, and now it is full of vibrant colors. And with so thank you so much. See you in the next lecture. In the next lecture we'll be creating the vignette effect to this.